Original Medicare. Does it make sense to start this at 65? So there's going to be a few of you in here today that are still working, or your spouse is still working and you're covered by their employer-based plan. If that's you, you have a couple of options here. You can either start Medicare when you turn 65 and come off of the employer-based plan, or you can delay your Medicare enrollment until you or your spouse retires and comes off of that work plan. So there's a couple of important factors to consider here when you're comparing the coverages. You want to know, what is your out-of-pocket cost with that work plan? What are the premiums for that employer-based plan? Who else is dependent on you carrying that coverage? For example, do you have a spouse on that plan that's not 65 yet? Do you have children that are still on that plan? One of our agents can really do a comparative analysis of your work coverage versus getting onto Medicare to see if it makes sense. But if you or your spouse, again, are working still actively and you have that coverage through an employer plan, you may be able just to delay Medicare until a future date when either you or your spouse retires.